I just got the go-ahead from my tuner, Chag Tuned, to go out and do 2 pulls in the Evo 10. That, my friends, is very exciting. We have a massive day planned for this car. But first, before we get started, I gotta let you know there's only 12 days left to get entered in on winning the Evo 10. First thing down below, every $3 you spend on the website is 1 entry to take this thing home. Let's go out, do these 2 pulls, come back and start doing some interior mods. Full gauge setup, new steering wheel, new radio, and guess what? The tires for the white Advan GTs that I test fit the other day, those just showed up as well. So we can get the tires mounted, get them on the car, see how it looks. Today is a good day. We're gonna be doing 2 pulls, 3rd gear, 3,500 to 7,000 RPM. This is wastegate pressure only, so it's gonna be on like 15 pounds of boost. Don't expect anything crazy, but it is exciting doing our first pull in the Evo 10. Yeah, that's clean. That was a good pull. Again, probably 15 pounds of boost, nothing crazy, but the first pull is always a little hairy because that's where all your issues arise. If you have boost control issues or anything funny like that, you'll notice it on the first pull. That was clean, that was good. I'm gonna do 1 more, send that off, and then yeah, go from there. This cockpit is very boring. It's basic. It's just all stock. We have 1 gauge over there. That's our flex fuel gauge. I have my wideband chilling on the seat because we need this for tuning. And that's it. Let's fix that. New steering wheel, new CarPlay radio, and all the gauges mounted where they should be, right on the A-pillar. Let's start off with replacing the steering wheel first. This one is actually pretty beat up. It's all scuffed up right there. Stitching's coming apart there. All cracked apart down here. This thing is a little ghetto. What we're about to put in is gonna blow your mind. First, we need to pull off the airbag. There's 2 Torx bolts holding the airbag in. As soon as the airbag is off, there's a 17 mil nut holding the steering wheel on. Pull that off and the wheel is off. Before we do all that, anytime I mess with any airbag stuff, I like to disconnect the battery. The OEM wheel is removed. I did need all of the controls, the functions, the buttons off of the factory wheel, so those are removed. Are you guys ready to see your new wheel from AZA? This right here is the new wheel. Flat bottom, full carbon, suede on the sides. This thing is insane, boys. Wheel is in, airbag is back in. This thing is so freaking beautiful. Massive, massive shout out to AZ Auto Wheel for getting this thing knocked out. If you want one of these things for your build, I'll go ahead and link them down below. Just a little heads up, these things are a little bit spendy, but they're well worth it. Just like that, it is time to go do some more pulls. Just got a new revision from Chag. Very solid progress. Tuning this thing, it is going way too smooth, man. Next up for the interior mods, let's go ahead and knock out the head unit. What we have here is a CarPlay head unit from iDoing. I've ran, I would say, upwards of 20 of these head units in all my builds in the past. These things have never let me down. The best bang for the buck by far for a head unit for your Evo. And I finally convinced them to give you guys a discount code, so I'll throw that on the screen. Let's get the factory unit out. We got to pull this trim piece off, and then it pretty much just unclips, and we can get the new one installed. Install is literally plug and play with the adapter they include. A few pieces we needed off of the OEM unit, those two vents, hazard button, and the clips. Everything is swapped over, both vents, the hazard switch, the clips, and the plug and play harness adapter is now installed as well. Literally just plugs in the back right there, and that goes to the factory wiring. I think this box is only needed if you have the Rockford Fosgate system, so the SSS model, which this one is. Unit is installed. This thing is the absolute game changer for interiors on Evo 10s. Full on CarPlay, just how it would be in a brand new car. Let's finish off the cockpit with a full gauge setup. So here is the A-pillar pod. I love putting the gauges on the A-pillar. I've put them in multiple different locations before. In my opinion, the A-pillar is the best spot. And we have all the gauges from AEM. Oil pressure, boost, and wideband. In total, the car is gonna have 4 gauges. The ethanol content sensor, which is right there, and then all 3 of those from AEM on the pillar. Spent a little extra this time and opted for the X series gauges. These guys are definitely nicer than the base models I would usually run, and I hear the sensors are higher quality. The pillar setup is complete. Now we need to go through, run all the wiring, install the sensors. That's oil pressure, that guy is boost, and the wideband setup. First, the wiring I'm gonna run is for the wideband. I have the sensor in the rear O2 sensor location, as we do not need the rear O2 anymore. And the wiring will pass through that hole right there where the factory O2 sensor wiring passes through. Now this right here is a quality looking Evo cockpit. We got the wideband, oil pressure, boost, flex, new carbon steering wheel, new Apple CarPlay head unit. This thing is coming out so good. All the gauges are fully installed, working properly, and I just got word from Chag to go ahead and do one last pull in the car. We're gonna do a second gear to fourth gear pull. And also perfect timing because the new tires for the white Advans just showed up. Pull, come back, get the new wheels on, see how it looks. Let's go. Here are the tires that I picked up for the Advan GTs. A set of Ventus S1 285 3518s. That should look pretty good. Let's get them on. And here it is. That looks really, really good. I still think the black wheels look better. That's just my personal opinion. And the big downside with the Advan GTs is they are a 18 by 11. There's no such thing as a properly spec'd wide body Advan GT wheel. So we do have to run spacers. And I don't like spacers. I don't love them. But that does look pretty freaking nice. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. We are hitting the dyno, tuning this car on ethanol, and I am very, very excited for it. If you want to pick up any of the stuff we installed today, I'll go ahead and link everything down below. And if you want to win the car, time is running out. Head to the website, get your entries in, and you may just take home this beautiful Evo 10.